Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I, Professor Said Guliamov, will be delivering today's lecture on cyber law, Lecture 2, Digital Sovereignty in the Age of Cyberspace, Part 1. We'll explore the concept of digital sovereignty and delve into e-public administration. Prepare to unravel the architecture of e-government and examine electronic government services. We'll also investigate the legal and technological aspects of electronic document management in public administration, shaping your understanding of digital governance. Digital sovereignty of states concept. In the rapidly evolving digital landscape, the concept of digital sovereignty has emerged as a critical concern for nations worldwide. As illustrated on the slide, digital sovereignty encompasses a state's ability to govern its digital space, control data flows, and shape technological frameworks. This multifaceted concept extends beyond mere cyber capabilities, delving into the realms of data localization and technological independence. The theoretical underpinnings of digital sovereignty draw from established notions of informational and technological sovereignty, adapting these principles to the unique challenges of the digital age. As we navigate this complex terrain, we must grapple with the inherent tension between asserting national control and preserving the open, borderless nature of the Internet. This balancing act reflects the dynamic interplay between state power and the global digital commons. Principles of digital sovereignty. Building on the concept of digital sovereignty, we now turn our attention to its guiding principles. As shown on the slide, these principles extend traditional notions of state power into the digital realm, encompassing territorial integrity in cyberspace, non-interference in cyber operations, and state responsibility for cyber activities. These foundational ideas are not mere abstractions, but are reinforced by international initiatives such as the Tallinn Manual 2.0 and General Assembly resolutions. The principles of digital sovereignty reflect the ongoing effort to adapt age-old concepts of state authority to the fluid and interconnected nature of cyberspace. This adaptation process is not without its challenges, as it requires a delicate balance between asserting national interests and acknowledging the global nature of the Internet and emerging technologies. Legal frameworks for digital sovereignty. As we delve deeper into the practical aspects of digital sovereignty, we encounter a diverse array of legal frameworks implemented by states to assert control over their digital domains. The slide illustrates key examples, such as Russia's Federal Law No. 242/FZ for data localization and Germany's Network Enforcement Act for content regulation. These legal mechanisms represent concerted efforts by nations to extend their authority over various facets of the digital realm, from data storage and content moderation to cybersecurity and technological development. Some countries, like Russia, have adopted comprehensive legal approaches that span multiple domains of digital sovereignty. This multifaceted legal landscape underscores the complex nature of digital sovereignty in our interconnected world, where states must navigate the challenges of asserting control while remaining engaged in the global digital ecosystem. Technological tools for digital sovereignty. Moving beyond legal frameworks, we now explore the technological arsenal employed by states to assert digital sovereignty. As depicted on the slide, these tools range from national internet filtering systems, exemplified by China's Great Firewall, to sovereign digital currencies and national cloud computing initiatives like the Gaia-X project. States are also developing sovereign operating systems, such as Russia's Astra Linux, and implementing national digital identity systems like India's Aadhaar. These technological initiatives serve a dual purpose, reducing dependence on foreign technologies and enhancing cybersecurity autonomy. By developing and deploying these tools, nations aim to establish technological independence and maintain control over their digital domains. This technological dimension of digital sovereignty highlights the intricate relationship between state power and technological capabilities in the modern era. Economic and industrial strategies. The assertion of digital sovereignty extends beyond legal and technological realms, encompassing crucial economic and industrial strategies. As illustrated on the slide, these strategies include national AI initiatives, semiconductor policies, and digital skills education programs. Examples such as the U.S. National AI Initiative Act and China's new generation AI development plan underscore the global race for technological leadership. The EU's European Chips Act exemplifies efforts to reduce reliance on foreign suppliers in critical tech sectors. These comprehensive strategies aim to secure technological independence, foster domestic innovation ecosystem, and integrate digital technologies into industrial processes. By focusing on key digital industries, nations seek to enhance their economic resilience and technological self-sufficiency, reinforcing their digital sovereignty in an increasingly competitive global landscape. Balancing digital sovereignty with international cooperation. As we navigate the complex landscape of digital sovereignty, we encounter the crucial challenge of balancing national interests with international cooperation. This slide highlights various approaches to this balancing act, including regional initiatives like the EU's Digital Sovereignty Agenda and international cybersecurity cooperation frameworks, collaborative efforts in global tech standard setting, and bilateral agreements on data sharing, such as the US-UK Cloud Act Agreement, demonstrate the potential for cooperation while respecting national sovereignty. The Paris Call for Trust and Security in Cyberspace represents a global effort to address shared digital challenges. The Gaia-X European Cloud Initiative stands out as an exemplary model, promoting interoperability and transparency while respecting digital sovereignty principles. These initiatives underscore the importance of finding common ground in our interconnected digital world. Challenges to digital sovereignty. As we progress in our exploration of digital sovereignty, we must confront the myriad challenges that complicate its implementation. The slide outlines key obstacles, including technological dependencies on foreign tech giants and the inherent conflict between territorial-based sovereignty and the global nature of the Internet. Jurisdictional issues in regulating transnational companies pose significant hurdles, as do the tensions between national security interests and economic openness. The risk of digital isolationism looms large, potentially undermining the benefits of global connectivity. These challenges highlight the complex interplay between national interests, global digital interconnectedness, economic considerations, and individual rights in the digital age. Addressing these multifaceted issues requires nuanced approaches that can balance sovereignty assertions with the undeniable advantages of participation in the global digital ecosystem. Impact of emerging technologies on digital sovereignty. The landscape of digital sovereignty is continuously reshaped by emerging technologies, as illustrated on the slide. Artificial intelligence challenges traditional notions of national autonomy and decision-making processes. The Internet of Things and ubiquitous connectivity blur the lines of territorial control, while blockchain technology presents both opportunities and challenges for state oversight of digital transactions. Quantum computing looms on the horizon, with profound implications for national security and the future of cryptography. The rollout of 5G networks and beyond offers new possibilities, while introducing potential vulnerabilities to national infrastructure. These technological advancements are not merely abstract concepts, but tangible forces reshaping the contours of state power in the digital realm. As we navigate this evolving landscape, adaptive governance approaches become increasingly crucial. Future scenario: quantum supremacy challenge. To grasp the potential future challenges to digital sovereignty, let's consider the scenario presented on the slide. Imagine a world in 2030 where a major power achieves quantum supremacy, rendering current encryption methods obsolete. This breakthrough triggers a global scramble to implement quantum-resistant cryptography, presenting a significant sovereignty challenge as nations struggle to protect sensitive data and communications. The response involves international efforts to develop new cryptographic standards and quantum-safe algorithms. This scenario is not mere speculation, but a plausible future that underscores the potential for rapid technological advancements to disrupt existing notions of digital sovereignty. It highlights the need for proactive, collaborative approaches to address emerging challenges in the digital realm, emphasizing the importance of foresight and adaptability in maintaining digital sovereignty. The future of digital sovereignty. As we conclude our exploration of digital sovereignty, we look towards its future trajectory. The slide emphasizes that digital sovereignty will continue to reflect the extension of state power into the digital realm, requiring a delicate balance between national control and global interconnectedness. The rapid evolution of technology necessitates flexible approaches to digital sovereignty, with international cooperation becoming increasingly essential for addressing shared digital challenges. New governance models must emerge, balancing sovereignty with global interoperability. The ongoing evolution of sovereignty in the digital age calls for adaptive and collaborative approaches, continuous reassessment of legal, technological, and policy frameworks, and inclusive, multi-stakeholder engagement. As we move forward, the responsible exercise of digital sovereignty becomes paramount for maintaining a stable, secure, and equitable global cyberspace. Digital public administration concept, principles, and models. Digital public administration concept and components. Imagine a government that never sleeps, always at your fingertips. This is the promise of digital public administration. As shown on the slide, it's not just about putting services online, it's a complete reimagining of how governments operate and interact with citizens. The ANI Government Development Index, highlighted here, serves as a global report card, pushing nations to innovate. From Estonia's groundbreaking digital ID system to the UK's government cloud services, we're witnessing a revolution in governance. The digital by default approach and the once only principle are not just buzzwords, they're the building blocks of a more efficient, responsive government. This transformation balances the need for national control with the realities of our interconnected world, setting the stage for a new era of public service delivery. Theoretical foundations of e-public administration. As we delve deeper, we find that e-public administration is more than just a technological upgrade. It's a fundamental shift in how we conceive governance. The slide illustrates key theories shaping this field. Transformational government isn't about incremental change. It's about reimagining the very nature of public sector operations. Network governance breaks down silos, fostering collaboration across agencies and with the private sector. Smart governance harnesses the power of data to drive decision-making, moving beyond gut instinct to evidence-based policy. The open government movement, meanwhile, has injected transparency and collaboration into the DNA of modern governance. These theories aren't abstract concepts, they're the blueprints for building more responsive, efficient, and democratic institutions in the digital age. Legal framework for e-public administration. The digital transformation of government doesn't happen in a legal vacuum. As the slide shows, a robust legal framework is crucial to ensure that e-public administration serves citizens while protecting their rights. The US e-Government Act of 2002 and the EU's eIDAS regulation are more than just laws. They're the guardrails guiding the digital transformation of public services. The UK's Digital Economy Act 2017 breaks down data silos, enabling more integrated, citizen-centric services. Accessibility laws ensure that the digital revolution leaves no one behind. Cybersecurity frameworks like the EU's NIS directive protect against the dark side of digitalization. This legal tapestry balances innovation with protection, ensuring that as government services move online, citizen rights remain front and center. Core principles of e-public administration. At the heart of e-public administration lie core principles that serve as its compass. As illustrated on the slide, these principles aren't just theoretical concepts, they're the DNA of effective digital governance. Digital inclusion ensures that e-government isn't just for the tech-savvy, but for everyone. User centricity, exemplified by Estonia's e-government, puts citizens' needs first, transforming government from a bureaucratic maze into a service-oriented platform. The once-only principle isn't just about efficiency, it's about respecting citizens' time and data. Interoperability breaks down the walls between agencies, enabling seamless service delivery. Security and privacy by design aren't afterthoughts, they're built into the very fabric of e-government systems. These principles collectively ensure that digital public administration isn't just about technology, but about better, more responsive governance. Models of e-public administration. The journey of e-public administration isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. As the slide illustrates, various models offer different roadmaps for digital transformation. Lane and Lee's four-stage model provides a clear evolution path. from basic online presence to fully integrated services. The network governance model recognizes that in our complex world, no single agency has all the answers. Singapore's Smart Nation initiative, exemplifying the whole of government approach, shows how integration can create a seamless citizen experience. O'Reilly's government as a platform vision isn't just about providing services, it's about empowering innovation across society. The Smart City model brings e-administration principles to the local level, where citizens feel government impact most directly. These models aren't just theoretical constructs, they're blueprints for reimagining government in the digital age. Technologies enabling e-public administration. The technological backbone of e-public administration is as diverse as it is powerful. As shown on the slide, cloud computing isn't just about cost saving, it's about creating a flexible, scalable infrastructure for government services. AI and machine learning are transforming everything from predictive maintenance of public infrastructure to fraud detection in welfare systems. Blockchain's potential goes beyond cryptocurrency, offering new paradigms for secure, transparent government transactions. IoT turns our cities into living organisms, with sensors providing real-time data for better decision-making. Big data analytics isn't just about processing information, it's about extracting insights that can shape more effective policies. These technologies aren't futuristic concepts, they're the tools reshaping government operations today, enabling more responsive, efficient, and data-driven public services. Digital transformation of public service delivery. The digital transformation of public services is where e-administration touches citizens' lives most directly. As illustrated on the slide, the digital by default approach isn't about forcing people online. It's about making digital services so good that they become the natural choice. Single sign-on portals aren't just convenient, they're a new paradigm for citizen-government interaction. Mobile government recognizes that in today's world, the smartphone is often the primary computing device. Chatbots and virtual assistants aren't replacing human interaction, they're augmenting it, providing 24/7 support. Digital identity systems aren't just about authentication, they're the key to personalized, secure services. This transformation isn't just about technology, it's about reimagining the relationship between citizens and government, making interactions smoother, faster, and more tailored to individual needs. E-participation and digital democracy. E-participation and digital democracy represent the cutting edge of citizen engagement in the digital age. As shown on the slide, e-consultation portals aren't just suggestion boxes, they're platforms for meaningful dialogue between citizens and policymakers. E-petition systems empower citizens to set the agenda, bringing issues to the forefront of public discourse. Participatory budgeting platforms aren't just about allocating funds, they're about giving citizens a direct say in how their tax money is spent. Online voting systems, while still evolving, hold the promise of increased participation in democratic processes. Civic tech initiatives aren't just apps, they're tools for accountability and engagement, complementing government efforts. These digital democracy tools aren't replacing traditional forms of participation, they're expanding the avenues for citizen involvement, making democracy more accessible and responsive. Challenges and risks in e-public administration. The path to digital public administration isn't without its pitfalls. As the slide highlights, cybersecurity isn't just an issue, it's a fundamental challenge to the integrity of digital governance. The digital divide isn't merely about access, it's about ensuring that e-government doesn't exacerbate existing inequalities. Interoperability challenges aren't just technical, they're about breaking down institutional silos for seamless service delivery. The reliance on private tech companies raises critical questions about data sovereignty and vendor lock-in. The use of AI in public services brings efficiency, but also risk of bias and discrimination. These challenges aren't roadblocks, they're critical issues that need to be addressed to ensure that e-public administration fulfills its promise of more efficient, transparent, and inclusive governance. Evaluating e-public administration effectiveness. Evaluating the effectiveness of e-public administration is crucial for its continuous improvement. As illustrated on the slide, key performance indicators aren't just metrics, they're tools for measuring progress in user centricity, transparency, and service mobility. Cost-benefit analyses go beyond financial considerations. quantifying the broader economic impact of digital initiatives. User satisfaction measurements aren't just surveys, they're vital feedback loops for service improvement. The OECD framework for evaluating e-participation's impact on public trust provides a broader perspective on the societal effects of digital governance. Maturity models like the UN's e-Government Development Index aren't just rankings, they're benchmarks driving global progress in e-government implementation. These evaluation tools aren't academic exercises. They're essential for ensuring that e-public administration delivers real value to citizens and governments alike. E-government architecture, functions, and development stages. E-government concept and evolution. E-government isn't just about putting services online. It's a paradigm shift in how governments operate and interact with citizens. As shown on the slide, it encompasses a wide range of interactions: G2C, G2B, G2E, and G2G. The evolution from simple digitization to comprehensive digital transformation reflects a deeper understanding of technology's potential in governance. Landmark policies like the US e-Government Act and the EU's e-Government Action Plan have set the stage for this transformation. Services such as Estonia's digital ID system and South Korea's e-procurement platform demonstrate the practical impact of these initiatives. However, as we embrace these innovations, we must navigate the delicate balance between technological advancement and fundamental concerns like accessibility, security, and privacy. This balancing act is crucial to ensure that e-government truly serves all citizens, not just the technologically savvy. E-government architecture. The architecture of e-government systems is the invisible backbone that enables seamless digital services. As illustrated on the slide, this architecture typically comprises layers: user interface, business logic, and data management. Estonia's X-Road system, highlighted here, isn't just a technical solution, it's a model for secure, efficient data exchange in e-government. The European Interoperability Framework addresses a crucial challenge: ensuring that diverse systems can communicate effectively across technical, semantic, organizational, and legal domains. The shift towards cloud computing, exemplified by the US Federal Cloud Computing Strategy, represents a fundamental change in how government infrastructure is conceived and managed. Singapore's GovTech initiatives in big data and analytics showcase how advanced architectures can transform raw data into actionable insights for policymaking. These architectural elements collectively form the foundation for agile, responsive, and user-centric e-government services. E-government functions. E-government functions are where digital transformation meets everyday citizen needs. As the slide illustrates, these functions span a wide spectrum of services. The UK's Gov UK platform has redefined how governments provide information online, setting a new standard for clarity and accessibility. Denmark's Nemid system shows how digital transactions can simplify complex interactions with government agencies. Estonia's Ravel Data's platform isn't just a website, it's a digital public square where citizens actively shape policy. South Korea's KONEPS e-procurement system demonstrates how digital tools can enhance transparency and efficiency in government operations. In the health sector, Denmark's Sund.dk platform showcases the potential of integrated e-health services. These diverse functions collectively represent a fundamental shift in how governments operate and serve citizens, making services more accessible, efficient, and responsive to public needs. E-government development stages. The evolution of e-government isn't a single leap but a series of transformative stages. As shown on the slide, various models attempt to capture this progression. Lane and Lee's four-phase model provides a clear roadmap from basic online presence to fully integrated services. The stages highlight the increasing sophistication of e-government offerings, culminating in a connected, holistic approach. Anderson and Henriksen's focus on customer-centric reorganization remind us that true e-government transformation goes beyond technology to reimagine processes around citizen needs. The World Bank's simplified model emphasizes the core functionalities at each stage of development. These models aren't just academic constructs, they provide frameworks for governments to assess their current state and plan future developments. While the specifics may vary, all these models point towards an e-government future that is increasingly integrated, user-centric, and transformative. E-government technological infrastructure. The technological infrastructure of e-government is the engine driving digital transformation in the public sector. As illustrated on the slide, this infrastructure encompasses the wide range of cutting-edge technologies. Broadband and mobile networks form the nervous system of e-government, enabling ubiquitous access to services. Cloud computing, exemplified by the US FedRAMP program, offers scalability and efficiency crucial for handling vast amounts of government data. Estonia's KSI blockchain showcases how this technology can enhance security and transparency in government transactions. AI and machine learning, as seen in Singapore's public safety applications, are pushing the boundaries of what's possible in predictive governance. Open data platforms like usdata.gov aren't just about transparency, they're catalysts for innovation, enabling citizens and businesses to create value from government data. This technological ecosystem is constantly evolving, presenting both opportunities and challenges for e-government implementers. Legal framework for e-government. The legal framework for e-government is the invisible force shaping digital public services. As shown on the slide, this framework encompasses a diverse array of legislation. E-government laws, like Italy's Digital Administration Code, provide the foundational legal basis for digital services. Data protection laws, epitomized by the EU's GDPR, ensure that citizen privacy isn't sacrificed on the altar of digital efficiency. Cybersecurity legislation, such as Singapore's Cybersecurity Act, safeguards the critical infrastructure underpinning e-government systems. Accessibility regulations, like US Section 508, ensure that the digital transformation of government doesn't leave anyone behind. This legal ecosystem isn't static, it's continuously evolving to address new challenges posed by emerging technologies. The key challenge lies in crafting laws that are flexible enough to accommodate rapid technological change while providing robust protections for citizens' rights in the digital realm. E-government portals. E-government portals are the digital front doors to public services, and their design can make or break the citizen experience. As illustrated on the slide, modern portals incorporate a range of user-centric features. Estonia's e-Estonia platform exemplifies the single-window approach, simplifying citizen interaction with multiple government services. The UAE's mGovernment initiative recognizes the primacy of mobile devices in citizens' lives. Australia's MyGov showcases how personalization can tailor the e-government experience to individual needs. Singapore's One Inbox demonstrates the power of integrated payment systems in streamlining financial transactions. The emphasis on user experience design, guided by standards like the US Web Design System, reflects a growing recognition that e-government services must compete with private sector digital offerings in terms of usability and appeal. These portals aren't just websites, they're the primary interface between citizens and digital government services. Interoperability and integration in e-government. Interoperability and integration are the unsung heroes of effective e-government, enabling seamless service delivery across agencies and borders. As shown on the slide, achieving this requires addressing multiple dimensions. Technical standards like the European Interoperability Framework ensure that diverse systems can communicate effectively. Estonia's X-Road platform demonstrates how a well-designed data exchange system can facilitate secure, efficient information sharing across government agencies. The adoption of open standards promotes vendor neutrality, crucial for long-term sustainability of e-government systems. Cross-border initiatives like the EU's TOOC project are pushing the boundaries of e-government, enabling seamless services across national borders. The economic benefits of interoperability are significant, reducing duplication and streamlining processes. However, achieving true interoperability remains a complex challenge, particularly in federated systems, where coordination across different levels of government is required. Security and privacy in e-government. Security and privacy are the bedrock of trust in e-government systems. As illustrated on the slide, ensuring this trust requires a multifaceted approach. Cybersecurity frameworks like ISO, IEC 27001 provide a roadmap for securing e-government systems against evolving threats. The principle of privacy by design ensures that data protection isn't an afterthought but is baked into the very architecture of e-government services. Estonia's eID system showcases how robust identity and access management can secure user authentication while enabling seamless service delivery. Encryption measures protect sensitive data as it flows through e-government channels. Regular audits and assessments aren't just bureaucratic exercises, they're crucial for maintaining the integrity and trustworthiness of e-government systems. The challenge lies in balancing the need for data utilization in innovative e-government services with the imperative of protecting citizens' privacy and maintaining public trust. Evaluation and impact assessment of e-government. Evaluation and impact assessment are crucial for ensuring that e-government initiatives deliver real value to citizens and society. As shown on the slide, this involves a range of methodology and metrics. Key performance indicators, like those in the EU e-government benchmark, provide quantifiable measures of e-government effectiveness. User satisfaction measurements, such as the ACS e-Government Index, ensure that citizen experiences remain at the heart of e-government development. Cost-benefit analyses quantify the economic impact of digital initiatives, crucial for justifying continued investment. The ANI Participation Index assesses how well e-government facilitates citizen engagement in policymaking. Maturity models like the ANI Government Development Index allow for international benchmarking, driving continuous improvement. These evaluation tools aren't just academic exercises, they're essential for guiding the evolution of e-government, ensuring that digital public services truly meet the needs of citizens in our rapidly changing digital world. Electronic government services, classification, quality standards, and effectiveness evaluation. T-Gov services, concept and benefits. T-Gov services represent a paradigm shift in how governments interact with citizens, businesses, and other entities. As illustrated on the slide, these services leverage digital technologies to enhance service delivery and citizen engagement. The concepts of digital by default, omnichannel delivery, and user-centric design are not just buzzwords. They're guiding principles reshaping public administration. The categorization into G2C, G2B, G2G, and G2A reflects the diverse interactions facilitated by these services. The ANS four-stage model, ranging from emerging to connected, provides a framework for assessing service sophistication. This evolution isn't merely about digitizing existing processes. It's about fundamentally reimagining how government services are conceived and delivered. The ultimate goal of T-Gov services is clear: to increase efficiency, accessibility, and citizen centricity in government operations, marking a new era in public service provision. Classification of T-Gov services. The classification of T-Gov services provides a structured lens through which we can understand and analyze these digital offerings. As shown on the slide, the G2C, G2B, G2G, and G2A model offers a clear categorization based on the target audience. This framework is complemented by classifications based on domain, automation level, and delivery channel. The ANS four-stage model adds another layer, assessing the sophistication of these services. This multi-dimensional classification isn't just an academic exercise, it's a crucial tool for strategic planning and service design. By understanding where services fit within these categories, governments can identify gaps, plan improvement, and ensure a comprehensive digital service ecosystem. This structured approach enables the development of tailored services that meet the diverse needs of different stakeholders, from individual citizens to businesses and other government agencies. Legal framework for T-Gov services. The legal framework underpinning T-Gov services is the invisible foundation that enables their operation and ensures their legitimacy. As highlighted on the slide, this framework encompasses a diverse array of legislation. E-government laws, like Estonia's Public Information Act, provide the basic legal structure for digital services. Digital signature laws, exemplified by the EU's eIDAS regulation, ensure that electronic transactions carry the same weight as their paper counterparts. Data protection regulations, with GDPR being a prime example, safeguard citizens' privacy in this digital landscape. Accessibility laws, such as US Section 508, ensure that the digital transformation of government services doesn't leave anyone behind. This legal ecosystem isn't static, it's continuously evolving to balance innovation with security and privacy concerns, providing a robust foundation for trustworthy and inclusive key-golf services. Technologies enabling key-golf services. The technological infrastructure powering key-golf services is a testament to how far digital governance has come. As illustrated on the slide, cloud computing, exemplified by the US FedRAMP, provides the scalable backbone for these services. Digital identity systems, like Estonia's pioneering eID, are the keys to secure, personalized government interactions. Data exchange platforms, such as X-Road, break down silos between agencies, enabling seamless service delivery. The integration of AI and chatbots is pushing the boundaries of user interaction, making government services more responsive and intuitive. Underpinning all of this are robust cybersecurity frameworks, essential for protecting these critical digital assets. This technological ecosystem isn't just about efficiency, it's about reimagining the very nature of government services, enabling innovations that were once the realm of science fiction. Service design and user experience in key-golf services. The design of key-golf services is where technology meets human needs. As shown on the slide, design thinking has become a cornerstone of service creation, ensuring that digital offerings are intuitive and user-friendly. User research method, exemplified by the UK's government digital service, place citizen needs at the heart of service design. Accessibility principles, such as WCAG 2.1, ensure that these digital services are truly for everyone. The shift towards mobile-first design recognizes the smartphone as the primary gateway to government services for many citizens. Co-creation approaches, like Taiwan's vTaiwan platform, go a step further, involving citizens directly in the innovation process. This focus on user experience isn't just about making services pleasant to use, it's about fundamentally reimagining the relationship between citizens and government in the digital age. Quality standards for key-golf services. Quality standards in key-golf services are the benchmarks that ensure digital government isn't just innovative, but also reliable and effective. As illustrated on the slide, frameworks like ISO IEC 25010 2011 provide a comprehensive approach to evaluating service quality. The EU e-Government Action Plan sets ambitious benchmarks for digital public services across Europe. The US Digital Services Playbook emphasizes user needs and agile development, recognizing that quality in the digital age is about adaptability as much as stability. Countries like the UK and Australia have established their own digital service standards, ensuring consistency and quality across all government platforms. These standards aren't just bureaucratic checkboxes, they're the guardrails ensuring that key-golf services meet high benchmarks in functionality, reliability, usability, and accessibility, ultimately delivering value to citizens in their digital interactions with government. Security and privacy in key-golf services. Security and privacy are the bedrock of trust in key-golf services. As shown on the slide, cybersecurity frameworks like ISO, IEC 27001 and NIST provide comprehensive guidelines for protecting digital assets. The principle of privacy by design ensures that data protection isn't an afterthought but is woven into the very fabric of these services. Identity management systems, exemplified by GOV-UK Verify, are the frontline defense in securing access to sensitive government services. Encryption plays a crucial role in safeguarding the vast amounts of data flowing through these digital channels. Regular audits aren't just compliance exercises, they're essential for maintaining the integrity and security of key-golf services. These measures collectively address the dual challenge of securing digital transactions and protecting personal information, all while enabling the efficient delivery of government services in the digital age. Interoperability and integration in key-golf services. Interoperability and integration are the unsung heroes of effective key-golf services. As illustrated on the slide, frameworks like the European Interoperability Framework provide a roadmap for seamless integration across diverse government systems. Data exchange platforms, such as Singapore's Apex, demonstrate how secure information sharing between agencies can be achieved. The adoption of open standards isn't just a technical choice, it's a strategic decision ensuring long-term accessibility and vendor neutrality. Cross-border initiatives like the EU's TUP are pushing the boundaries of key Gov services, enabling seamless interactions across national borders. These interoperability efforts aren't just about technical compatibility, they're about breaking down the barriers between different government services and even between nations, creating a more connected and efficient public sector ecosystem. Performance measurement and effectiveness evaluation. Measuring the performance and effectiveness of key Gov services is crucial for their continuous improvement and justification. As shown on the slide, key performance indicators, like those in the EU e-government benchmark, provide quantifiable metrics for assessing service quality. User satisfaction measurement, exemplified by the ACS e-government index, ensure that the citizen perspective remains central to service evaluation. Cost-benefit analyses quantify the economic impact of these digital initiatives, crucial for justifying ongoing investment. E-participation assessments evaluate how well these services are fostering citizen engagement in governance. Maturity assessments, such as the ANI Government Development Index, offer a holistic view of a country's progress in digital governance. These evaluation methods aren't just about scoring services. They're essential tools for guiding the evolution of key Gov services, ensuring they deliver real value to citizens and society. Key Gov services case studies. Case studies bring the concept of key Gov services to life, showcasing real-world implementations and their impacts. As illustrated on the slide, Estonia's X-Road isn't just a data exchange platform, it's the backbone of a digital society, enabling secure transactions across 900+ organizations. Singapore's e-Citizen portal demonstrates how user-centric design can lead to high satisfaction rates, with 90% of users approving. South Korea's Government 24 exemplifies the mobile-first approach, recognizing smartphones as the primary gateway to government services. Denmark's Nemit shows how digital identity can be integrated across sectors, achieving near-universal adoption. The UK's Gov UK platform isn't just a website, it's a testament to the efficiency gains possible through digital transformation, serving billions of visits annually while generating significant cost savings. These case studies aren't just success stories, they're blueprints for the future of digital governance. Electronic document management in public administration, legal and technological aspects. Electronic document management in public administration. Electronic document management is revolutionizing the way governments handle information. As illustrated on the slide, eDoc isn't just about digitizing paper, it's a comprehensive approach to controlling document creation, maintenance, and disposition. Key concepts like digital archiving, metadata management, and workflow automation are the pillars of this transformation. Countries like Estonia, Singapore, and Australia are at the forefront, implementing comprehensive eDoc initiatives that serve as global benchmarks. The shift from paper-based to electronic management isn't merely a technological upgrade, it's a fundamental reimagining of government operations. By enhancing efficiency, transparency, and accountability, eDoc systems are enabling more responsive and citizen-centric services. This transformation reflects the broader digital evolution of public services, positioning governments to meet the expectations of an increasingly digital-savvy citizenry. Legal framework for eDoc. The legal framework underpinning eDoc is the invisible foundation that enables its operation and ensures its legitimacy. As shown on the slide, landmark legislation like the US ES-IGN Act and the EU's eIDAS regulation have established the legal equivalence of electronic signatures, a crucial step in the digital transition. Data protection laws, with GDPR being a prime example, are reshaping eDoc practices through principles like data minimization. The intersection of freedom of information laws with eDoc systems highlights the need for efficient record retrieval in the digital age. Archival laws are adapting to ensure the preservation of significant electronic documents, bridging the gap between traditional and digital record keeping. The UNCITRAL model law offers the template for national legislation, promoting international harmonization in electronic record management. This evolving legal ecosystem balances innovation with security and privacy concerns, providing a robust foundation for trustworthy eDoc systems. eDoc technological infrastructure. The technological infrastructure powering eDoc systems is a testament to the rapid advancement of digital governance. As illustrated on the slide, document management software like Alfresco and OpenText form the backbone, offering sophisticated version control and workflow management. Cloud services are providing the scalability needed for government-wide implementations. Estonia's innovative use of KSI blockchain for securing record integrity showcases how cutting-edge technologies can enhance trust in digital systems. The integration of AI in national archives is pushing the boundaries of document classification and retrieval, making vast repositories of information more accessible than ever. The EU's IS-2 program demonstrates the importance of interoperability, ensuring seamless data exchange between different e-doc systems. This technological ecosystem isn't just about efficiency, it's about reimagining how governments manage and utilize information in the digital age. Document lifecycle management in e-doc. Document lifecycle management in e-doc systems is a comprehensive approach that tracks documents from creation to disposition. As shown on the slide, agencies like NARA provide crucial guidelines emphasizing the importance of metadata and standardized formats. Classification systems, exemplified by hierarchical taxonomies like AGIFT, bring order to the vast sea of government documents. Workflow automation is streamlining approval processes, reducing bottlenecks in government operations. Retention policies, guided by frameworks like the U.S. General Records Schedule, ensure proper management throughout the document's lifespan. The adoption of the OAIS model for long-term preservation demonstrates a commitment to ensuring the longevity of important government records. This holistic approach to document lifecycle management isn't just about organization, it's about ensuring that government information remains accessible, usable, and trustworthy throughout its entire lifecycle. Security and privacy in e-doc systems. Security and privacy are the bedrock of trust in e-doc systems. As illustrated on the slide, information classification schemes form the foundation for access control, ensuring that sensitive government documents are protected. The use of encryption standards like AES-256 provides robust protection for sensitive data. Digital signatures play a crucial role in ensuring document authenticity, a critical concern in government communications. Privacy impact assessments are guiding the development of e-doc systems, ensuring that citizen information is protected at every stage. The adoption of secure destruction methods, following standards like NIST SP 800-88, addresses the often overlooked end-of-life stage of document management. These comprehensive security and privacy measures aren't just about compliance, they're essential for maintaining public trust in government e-doc systems, balancing the need for information accessibility with the imperative of data protection. Interoperability and standards in e-doc. Interoperability and standards are the unsung heroes of effective e-doc systems. As shown on the slide, document formats like PDF are ensuring the long-term readability of government electronic documents, addressing the critical issue of digital preservation. Metadata standards such as Dublin Core are enhancing searchability, making vast government repositories more accessible. The European Interoperability Framework is tackling the complex challenge of ensuring technical, semantic, organizational, and legal interoperability across diverse government systems. The adoption of open standards is promoting vendor-neutral solutions, crucial for long-term sustainability and cost-effectiveness in government e-doc implementations. API standards are guiding system integration, enabling seamless information exchange across agencies. This focus on interoperability and standards isn't just about technical compatibility, it's about creating a cohesive, efficient, and future-proof digital ecosystem for government document management, workflow automation, and BPM in e-doc systems. Workflow automation and business process management are revolutionizing document handling in government e-doc systems. As illustrated on the slide, BPMN is standardizing process modeling, creating a common language for workflow design across agencies. The integration of e-forms is streamlining data capture, reducing errors and processing times. Robotic process automation is taking on repetitive tasks, freeing human resources for more complex activities. Analytics tools are providing unprecedented insight into workflow efficiency, enabling data-driven optimization of government processes. The incorporation of AI is enhancing capabilities in document classification and analytics, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in government document management. This suite of technologies isn't just about automation, it's about fundamentally reimagining how government work is done, enabling more efficient, responsive, and citizen-centric public services. Records management and digital archiving. Records management and digital archiving are crucial for preserving the collective memory of government operations. As shown on the slide, standards like ISO 15489 are guiding records management practices, ensuring consistency and quality in government e-doc systems. Digital preservation strategies are addressing the twin challenges of format obsolescence and media degradation, crucial for long-term access to electronic records. The concept of trusted digital repositories is maintaining document authenticity, a critical concern in government record keeping. Email management tools are tackling the volume and authenticity challenges posed by this ubiquitous form of communication. Big data solutions are enabling the preservation of large datasets, reflecting the growing complexity of government information. These practices aren't just about storage, they're about ensuring that government records remain accessible, authentic, and usable for future generations, supporting transparency, historical research, and legal requirements. Training and change management for adult implementation. Training and change management are the human elements crucial for successful adult implementation. As illustrated on the slide, comprehensive training programs are covering both technical skills and digital literacy, ensuring that government employees can effectively utilize new systems. Change strategies, often employing frameworks like Kotter's 8-step model, are guiding the cultural shift required for successful e-doc adoption. E-learning platforms are offering flexible training options, accommodating diverse learning styles and schedules. User feedback mechanisms are supporting continuous improvement, ensuring that e-doc systems evolve to meet user needs. The evaluation of training effectiveness is informing ongoing skills development, creating a culture of continuous learning. These human-centered approaches aren't just about system usage, they're about fostering a digital-first mindset in government, essential for the long-term success of e-doc initiatives. Case studies of e-doc implementations. Case studies bring the concept of e-doc to life, showcasing real-world implementations and their impacts. As shown on the slide, Estonia's e-cabinet system exemplifies paperless governance at the highest levels, demonstrating how e-doc can transform decision-making processes. Nara's ERA system is tackling the monumental challenge of long-term digital preservation for U.S. government records. The EU's RES NON-CON system showcases the complexities of managing multilingual documents across diverse institutions. Australia's digital records platform demonstrates the power of centralized, cloud-based management of government documents. South Korea's ONARA system illustrates the integration of e-doc with broader business processes across government agencies. These case studies aren't just success stories, they're blueprints for the future of digital governance, offering valuable lessons and inspiration for governments worldwide embarking on their e-doc journey. Thank you for attention.